Hello and welcome to Math with Dotun, where math is simple, fun and practical. Today I'll be showing you how to simplify fractions, right? How to reduce fractions to the lowest term, alright? So when we say lowest term, or lowest form of a fraction, we're talking about a point in a fraction where the numerator and the denominator have no common factor other than 1, right? You know 1 is a factor to every number, right? Okay, so at that point you say the fraction is at the lowest term. For instance, you have 1 over 2. 1 over 2 is at the lowest term, right? Because there's no way you could reduce this. There's no single number apart from 1. You can divide 1 and also divide 2. So we say this fraction is at the lowest term. If you have 7 over 10, this fraction also is at the lowest term because 7 and 10 have no common factor, alright, other than 1. Okay, so that is how to know if a fraction is in its lowest term. If fraction is lowest term, we have no common factors for the numerator and the denominator, alright. That's the basic form of the fraction. Then you could also have equivalent fractions, right? That's the reason why we need to reduce the fraction to see what is the simplest form of this fraction, what is the lowest form of the fraction. So let's take some examples. 6 over 12. So how do we reduce 6 over 12 to its lowest term or simplify it to its simplest form? Okay, 6 over 12. So we look at the numerator is 6, the denominator is 12. I'll check what is the highest common factor, the greatest common factor of 6 and 12. Okay, so the greatest common factor of 6 and 12 is 6. Alright, the highest common factor or the GCF of 6 and 12 is 6. So we divide 6, the numerator by that same number, and then divide the numerator by that same number. Okay, and then 6 divided by 6 is 1, right? And 12 divided by 6 is 2. So this fraction is at the lowest term. So 6 over 12 is the same thing as 1 over 2, and 1 over 2 is the simplest form. Now, for our friends in the lower primary, and then let's say year 3, year 4, you don't really know how to get your HCF yet, but you look at 6 and 12, and then you could find any common factor at all, any number that could divide 6 and also divide 12. You can start with that until you get to the lowest term. For instance, I see 6 and 12, and I know they are both multiples of 2. So I know that definitely 2 should be able to divide 6 and 12. So I'll go with 2, 6 divided by 2, and 12 divided by 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 12 divided by 2 is 6. So I have 3 over 6. Now I know also that 3 can divide 6 and 3 can also divide itself. So 3 is a common factor to both 3 and 6. Okay, so I'll go ahead to further divide by 3 and divide by 3. So 3 divided 3 is 1, and then 6 divided by 3 is 2. As you can see, we arrive at the same answer. Right, so you can simplify it bit by bit if you can't easily find the highest common factor. Okay, you keep simplifying it until you get to a point where there is no single number that can divide 1 and 2 apart from 1. Okay, so that is how to reduce a number, a fraction, to its lowest term. And remember, if you notice what we have done here, whatever number you have used to divide the numerator, you must also use that on the denominator. Okay, so you can divide denominator by 6 and divide numerator by 6 and divide denominator by 3. No, right, that would be unfair. So you have to make sure it's balanced by using the same factor to divide them, and that way you reduce the fraction until you get to the simplest form. Okay, so your turn now. You have 12 over 18. What is this fraction? What is this fraction in its lowest term? Let's have the answer in the comment. Thank you. Bye.